Darkness hungered for our world. Its evil titans led armies without limit. Mortals alone could not win this war. We fled to the heavens, hoping that the legend was true. That in times of peril, new titans would rise. Heroes to help us rebuild and to lead our strongest against the dark. We must forge new alliances, but if the dawn is ever to come, the Titans must rise once more.
Welcome, DOT gamers, to another episode of Dawn of the Titans. So I am playing with Hell P10. I've changed the thing up a little bit. Changed the build up just a tiny bit. Also want to talk a little bit about anybody knows how they could figure out what all these events mean that just came out on the calendar. So I'm just attacking straight anything and everything that is VP. Doesn't matter what Titan's on there. Unless of course though I run into a P7. Actually I did run into like a P6 Solomancer. So the new Titan is called Everdor. So they actually named the Solomancing is Poisonmancing, something like that. So it's like, I can look that up real quick. Poisonmancing, which is like kind of like Poisonmancing type saying, you know. It's hilarious. It's like, duh, we know what that is. Alright, it just came out today or yesterday. I'm not sure what the calendar just came out, but so yeah, it's called Venomancer, which is poison. Because venom, you know, get it? Venom is poisonous. Yeah. So that's going to be on the 20th. That's going to be sooner than I thought. I thought it was going to be more towards the end of the month. But they don't do new Titans that are meta past three, you know, in between three. So like 3 weeks or a month. But 2 weeks or 1 week, nah, they don't. So the 20th is actually a tad bit over 1 week. And then they're calling the Alliance War Finish Plus, which we know is Loki, right? They're calling that one the Deceiver, because Loki is the Deceiver, get it? Lady of the Slain, I think, is going to be, probably could be a reskilled older Poison Titan. Which that one's, the Lady of the Slain is going to be on the 17th. Then you have Lady Slain, then the Venomizer, which is the brand new, the last mage, Archmage. That's going to be on the 20th in Theaters of War. On the 25th and on the 27th is Alliance War Hitty Skies. Which at first I thought, because the Hittite is a culture of people, and there's even Hittite warriors. I thought for a minute it was tar Huns, but it's actually a storm god, and they're storm people, so they're more like lightning and thunder and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lightning titan. I wonder who they're talking about though. Like, does anybody know? Okay, who would be? I mean, there's the father. So which lightning titan? It's very. It could be a very old one though. No. It can't be Zeus because the Hittites is on the 27th Hittite skies, so that's a lightning titan. It even says skies in it. I'm trying to think though, who is over there in what do you call it? So it's in not Babylon, it's around there. It's like near Iran is where the culture is from. Can't be Thor, no. Probably not any ones that I have leveled up. I can't think of any. I can't think of anything. But then we have also, after that, is the 31st, is the Solar War father of Cyclops. I wonder who they refer to that one. So what I'm attacking here is, if it's flaring up, I'm attacking them. So this one here is not flaring right now. This one is. So I'm going after these guys. And then next month in June we have Alliance War is another Norse finish. And Assault on the 3rd, and then on the 8th is Assault. Alright. I was going to say Totec, right? But no, but Totec is... event's already been... just recently, and they wouldn't do Totec so close. So let me look up though the father of Cyclops. Father, it's Persia? No. The father of Cyclops. So Uranus is one of the sons and Gaia of Cyclops, but the father of Cyclops. Poseidon. It says, according to the Homer's Odyssey, where he introduced likely the most famous Cyclops, Plumbus Cyclops, were the sons of Poseidon, not Gaia. The Cyclops encounters Odyssey and Homer tell where he is outwitted and blinded by the hero and turns the wrath of the father Poseidon. It's going to be a Greek god. The father, it's going to be a Greek one. The Cyclops singularity were the three sons of Uranus and Gaia. It might be Uranus or Poseidon. The first king, queen of Titans, they were imprisoned by their father, Tartarus. Tartarus. Oh, I can't think this one through. It's so late. It says the Cyclops Singularity Cyclops were the 3 sons of Uranus. So it might be Uranus. And Gaia is a girl, so she can't be the father. Yep. First king and queens of Titans. They're fathered by their... So Tartarus, though, is the father of Uranus. Maybe it's going to be him. Is there a Tartarus that is in Dawn of Titans so far? Of course, though, nobody knows, right? Nobody knows who is which one. They wouldn't just do Uranus, though, would they? They would do... If they did do Uranus, it would be probably reskilled or something. Find one in that we have in this game. There's Siberius, and that comes up. Maybe it's a reskilled Siberius. Oh, that would be interesting. And that's a really old one too, so. He was in he came out in 2019. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, but it is definitely going to be, one of those. Yeah, but I'm actually looking this up right now, so we're... Oh, I thought I pushed fight. Whoops. Oh, this one's an easy one. This is like Artemis. Nope, it's not him because he was the brother of the 3 multi-headed monsters. His father was multi-snake-headed Typhon, so it's not Siberius. It was a 3-headed, not a... Okay. Poseidon or Uranus is not going to be that Titan. But they're not going to... None of these Titans are going to be like... Every single one's going to be a brand new one. There's no way they're going to fit this many Titans so close together. It's going to be brand new. But at least now we know when... At least now we know when the brand new last Archmage is coming, so that's going to be good. Look at this guy. So he's got 25 troops all the way. He's got a Prestige 1 only. Yeah, I've been trying to teach these guys, the new guys. You need to do a lot more than Prestige 1, because somebody like me is going to come along and be like, Easy. One troop in it. You know, man. I did meet a guy with a Prestige 7 LE1 today. Or yesterday. It's one of those days. It's still difficult. It's like when you attack what's her name again? This one Titan that I'm attacking right now. Damn it. I can't think for shit. But it's a time consuming, so it's like I can't think of the name, damn it. There's a couple of the physical Titans that are taking that takes, they're time consumers. They take up your time because they have, if you put an all element resist, and that's pretty much what it is. So like with my hail, right? If I do a lot of Storm Maiden stuff on there, which I'm not right now, I'm doing more skeletons for reason B of stuff like this. I'm just giving the skeletons a lot of resist, a lot of damage, so that they can do all the work, because they duplicate, they multiply. The more you kill, the more skeletons drop. With hell, I'm slowly putting the lightning spells in there. Alright, now we're just going full blown all of them. Yeah, these militia don't mean shit to me if you don't put relics on for them. These legendary militia, they're going down a lot easy. You could make it hard. You could make it where the legendaries are really hard. You put relics up there for them, but it's going to be like a 2-minute battle. Even a Prestige 1, you could make it so that like go down the last minute and I would win, but it would take forever. But yeah, people are like, no, that's the icing on the top. It's not. Yeah. You could also do an all build, like those new relics that just boost all troops now. And it definitely would give the legendaries, I think it gives legendaries a boost. See, the Pacific, sometimes the Dawn Titans is not Pacific enough, and like their words, they word it in a way. So what they might be saying is the legendaries are boosted with Benevera by just only relics that are for militia. Because I can't attack myself, or else I would figure that one out. But I have relics that boost all troops. So I could even put spells down there and they would boost the spells. I think he's trying to say militia. I think. Which I have some train right there. I think that's militia. Yeah. Hey, Christian Woods, welcome to stream chat. I brought the big guns to the stream today. My plan, though, is I want to see. I'm not going to be like bank on it though, but I want to get that rank 1, and they've been 20 or 25,000 points ahead. But if I take all their VP without like capping lands, I cap bonus lands when I'm not full, but I'm not going to like delete lands and be mean. But no, I'm not like Chance. Sorry, but. Yeah, so I'm just attacking all of them. It doesn't matter what Titan it is. I'm attacking everything that is VP. And I don't want to go like looking and go, oh, that one's unshielded. So even if it's like just a tiny bit of VP around that castle, I'm going to shield it too. I don't care what it is. And at the same time, though, I'm only getting 10 points for the souls. So I will need to be doing, I've only done... I caught up from yesterday, which was 6K souls, and then for today's work, almost 2K souls. Not enough. Did he just wake up and... Okay, good. He didn't wake up because the 23 is still over here. They got to be talking about it. Be like, oh man, that guy is... If you don't log in and collect your VP, he's going to go after it. He's going to see that 20, 30K, or 15 even. He's going to go after you first. Better log in. Better not sleep. You better not cry. Because you know who's coming for your VP. I just made that up. Copied it. Made it up. That's why I love Hell. Crystals could do this too, but not with one troop. And you know, the Storm Maidens are very costly. It's like 18K and some change for the food. So to full train is like 1 million food. Will add up if you're trying to, get resources for other stuff. It says, why you don't use one for a booster? Because those ones cannot attack all. They can't attack everything. Probably the biggest one would be Necromancer, maybe. I don't think Nurgle would be able to do it at all. Maybe older Titans, but not these new ones. Not these, these metas. But yeah, if I'm like I need to go sleep, I'm going to go ahead and grind with the other ones. And this is what I want to do, though, is I just want to go after VP, but I will be finishing the event. If I have to, I'll be like, okay, I've done enough VP, I've done, 6K or whatever today. So, millions. Sorry, let's say if I do like 6 million, I'll be like, okay, I'll go and grind with 1.4 booster to get the points I need done for each day. So I'm finishing this event, and probably all the ones this month too. 100%. I can't miss one little detail, not one. I have to get it done. So if I have to, I'll grind all the big VPs and then go grind the mini lands. Because I could do about 1,000 souls every hour. And I've tested this when I was in Titan Anarchy. I was late, and I had to do like 20K for the whole day. It was like, what was it? No, it wasn't 20K. It was like 15,000 souls or something like that. I had to do it in one day. Whew. And like it was the last day too to finish the minimums, because that was a brand new Titan. That was a finished plus. When you're in one of the top event teams, you have to finish the event and then add more souls in order to get minimum. Yeah, a lot of people are free to play can't even finish, let alone like do an extra 2-3K souls. Yeah, that shit was fucking. That was rolling, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get kicked. They're gonna be like giving me shit about it. Yeah, because they were on top of me every time, because they didn't like that I was doing YouTube and proving stuff. They didn't like it at all. They're like, he's taking the Titan and he's actually trying it out in battle, and he's proving people wrong, and we don't like that at all, because what we say go and nothing else. Even though we don't have the Titan, but we say it's no good, therefore it's no good, Then that's when I started to realize, is like, when you're YouTubing non-Titans and you're doing all this hard work to show people what the Titan can do, it's useless. I mean, no matter how many battles I win with whatever Titan I'm trying to show off, it doesn't matter to them. To them, they are right. They get together with their group friends in the club. They're in Chance's club, and they go, nope, he's wrong. Yeah. Yeah. That's why Soldier stopped doing his test account. The soldier would take the Titans and get all these greens on defense, and people would tell him he was wrong. I looked at the comments on the video itself, and they would say, "You're wrong. You're not winning those battles." And he would be like, "Well, come and try it then." Yeah. And then that's where the conversation ended, because the person couldn't come and try it because they knew they would lose, but they had to go ahead and just play the game of, like, you know. So it's just basically it's you know, I'll show the thing, but I'm not going to argue about it because I know that I won. You know when you win, you know you win, right? But that person trying to tell you didn't win, that's Titan anarchy. That's what they do. And we're talking about they think they're the best players and they can't win with certain Titans. You ain't the best, man, if you can't figure out how to win with every Titan. Come on now. There are some Titans that you just can't win shit at all. Yeah. And I hope they reskill all of them. You know, that would be nice. But yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten Loki. Ever. And it's like really intense to see if he's going to be reskilled. You know? Like, I mean, what they've been doing is prestiging, changing the prestige skills, like reskilling that. But, I mean, if they make him like hell, oh my goodness, I'm going to have so much fun. Of course, though, I don't have tons of Lightning Titans to, you know, max prestige them. But, you know, I'm going to, like, work on that for sure. I think I have a couple saved up. Which Hell's only been out for a little bit. It feels like forever. Like, how many battles did you do with Hell? 200,000? Yeah. It's in times like this where they keep dropping 20 different troops. It does take a minute. It takes about a minute. In a minute we can get it, you know. Can you check on that in a minute? That's why I did the skeletons, because the skeletons are doing all the kills. Watch this. The skeletons are doing all the damage. That's why I went and focused on them for this particular build. See, now there's 2. Before, what it was mainly the Lightning and the Storm Maidens. But what they do is they kill one of these troops, and there's another skeleton will pop up. And each skeleton is getting boosted by the relics. And look, all the other troops around died, except for these 2. And now there's just tons of skeletons on the battlefield. So there's a horde of them over here, and there's another horde over here. You get up to 30 troops total. Wait, no, it's more. Wait. 10 Storm Maidens. I think it was 25 skeletons, so it's actually 35 troops total. And then you, of course, though, that doesn't take an effect of what you have. You could put skeletons on relics. You can have reinforcements. You could have skeleton spells. You could bring, what, 6 or 7 at the most in a battle? I think, though, it's 6, right? What's the max? The max on spells / troops. That's why I just love Hell. Yeah, so in the Loki event, there's going to be 2 Synergy relics. 2 of them. One's going to be a 5-star and one's a 4-star. So, like, they wouldn't pull out the big guns like that unless they were doing something for Loki, you know, something big. They have to do some type of reskill, whether it be prestige or fully reskilled, because they're pulling out all these Synergy relics, 2 of them. And you can see, like, you look at Frigg, right? Frigg only had 1. Are they going to be doing 2? Thor only had 1 Synergy relic. to him. You know, a lot of these Titans only had one that were like no big deal, but he's getting two. But the one of them is actually shining energy to multiple Titans. It's not just Loki, it's like multiple Titans. I think, though, it might be in that event. It might be people are mistaking it. People do that a lot, you know. We'll see, though, when the blog comes out. For sure, there's going to be two, but Loki will have a relic, whether it be in the Pantheon, it will be synergy to him. He'll get the 5-star and he'll have a 4-star. But that relic also works on Hell, because I got Hell right now. So it's going to be really cool to have another relic that boosts her when you put the relic on there. Oh yeah, she's going to get stronger. I mean, I'm going in with one troop. And she has, and no spells. I'm bringing in no spells. I do have the reinforcements there just in case I come up a huge, like, you know, when you're attacking castles, you're going in blindly. I totally forgot about her over here. You have to put skeletons on her, because when she's alive, she freezes everything. She freezes everything around her. That's the thing. But there's still skeletons popping up. So there we go. Hey, look at that. That would be a great eye statue. Looks like she's dancing. Da, 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 da. Yeah, but I forgot about that. I could probably make 20 million VP by myself. I wasn't planning to. I was only planning to do 3 million a day up from the time I joined, which I wasn't here the whole season. But now I'm like, you know, it's just too much fun attacking all these big Titans. It's just too much fun. Like, and then right now people are, you know, telling me that it's not fun, that Dawn of Titans is not fun right now. And I'm like looking at them like, are you crazy? Like, I can attack almost any other Titan, almost any prestige. Like, there's a few limits to the powers that I can't do. A few. There's like maybe 3 different prestiges that I can't do, you know. But other than that, I can do all. It don't matter. So you trying to tell me that shit ain't fun? It's fucking fun as hell. One trooping all these is fun as shit. It's fun. Look at this. This one's 31k. Obviously, it's an old one. See, one troop, guys. One troop. I bring in no spells. I do have the reinforcements just in case, but you also need the reinforcements so you can do one troop. See? Come on, guys. Tell me that ain't fun. Come on now. This is fun as hell. And hell is the Titan I'm using. So, it's fun as hell. Get it? Get it? Man, this might be the first time I event. Oh, wait. Christian Woods in street chat? Wait, hold on. I was supposed to be charging one of my devices, and it was plugged in. It just didn't charge. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So he said, though, Christian Wood says something about missing this event. Is it because you already have that neon belt? Says, man, this might be the first event, Christian Woods on stream chat, that I skipped in a long time. Just tired, I guess. Maybe I'll do it on the last day. Well, Christian Woods, if I join your alliance and I bring all these big numbers, you'll want to be in competition against me like you did last time, and you'll try to, you'll finish the event. You'll probably do, 25 million VP or something like that. So if you have me on your team, you'll wake up, you'll finish the event. Don't worry. I do that. I bring the competition out. Some people, they're like, no way can we have this guy. Because they've been told. They've been told that I'm a bad player. by yours truly, Chance. You know, people have been told that. They've been, oh, he's a bad player. He doesn't know what he's doing. He can't win battles. He can't win against this Titan. He can't win against this Titan. And they've been drilling into these players for almost a year now. All this stuff about me, drilling it into them. But like the type of things they say, oh no, he only has on defense that one Divine Titan, and so anybody could beat him easily. You know, and they try to say it's on my Garrison. Yeah, go ask Chance what was on my Garrison when he attacked me, and he lost. Yeah, it wasn't an easy one. My Garrison for how long has it been? A week? Has not lost one battle. My Garrison is undefeated. That's KO 0-0. 0 losses for me. Wins all the way, baby. All the way. Wins. That's all I do. That's all I do all day long. I just win. So you guys have been told all this crap about me. And now that you saw it for yourself, you're going to ask yourself, why do I even listen to these people? You know, when they say Lord of the Fly doesn't do this and he doesn't do that, and he's not a good player, and he doesn't know what he's doing, he's a noob, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you got to ask yourself, man, why do I even consider it? I've had, like, a few people recently, I've been seeing my VP on streams, and they're like, what? Join me. And then I join them, and then Chance comes and lies to them and gets me kicked off. But there's a few of them, like the Nadia guy. He said he made a team specifically for that reason, because he would go attack, and these people would cry. And the leaders are not about loyalty in the upper leagues. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit that you made 25 billion VP. They don't care that you finished all the events and helped the Alliance get rank 100 to get a Titan free. They don't care. They care about is the buddy system. That's all they give a shit about. You know, I mean, how many? If I had $100 for every time I heard an Alliance leader said, "Oh, you hurt this guy's feelings. You can't do that," I would probably be a millionaire by now. How dare you hurt his feelings? But you are a good player. But it's kind of like, you know, it would be like working for a billionaire, and what's his name? The Gates guy, right? Gates comes in and he's like, "You are a good technician, and you have, given us good software, but you talk bad about the CO, man. I mean, we can't have that in the workplace. You did come up with a program that made us billions of trillions of dollars. I know. You are one of our best. You are. But we're going to have like, yo, man, you can't be talking about the CO like that. CO's butthurt. You can't be doing that." It's going to take me a while to get used to that. Like there's no loyalty in this game. The only loyalty is to the buddy system. Yeah, leaders don't care about their own members, unless, of course, you're part of the buddy system. Yeah, you're in the club. You're in the club, man. You know. Like, I don't even need to look at what I'm doing. You know. That's how good this Titan is. Yeah. So Christian Woods, if you didn't, you skip this event, at least do 500 souls, so that you can get 2 tokens for Everdor, because your team is going to tell you need to do lots of, and you're going to have to do. Everdor is on the 20th. The brand new Archmage's the last one. And so everybody's going to be jumping on top of it, because they've all been told that it's the ultimate attacker. But hey, he might be one of the best attackers in the game for 1 month or 2 or 3. Once again, then he might not. It might also be troop level. You just don't know. We don't know until we get the math, until we get the skill thing. Although the Pantheon collection relics for those Titans are going to be bad to the bone. You thought the Warriors ring was good? Until you meet these ones. I don't know which one's going to be the best, but there's just so many, and I think they're going to keep adding stuff to the Pantheon collection, so we can't do the math yet. Which one is the best? That's the ultimate question. So Christian Woods, huh? Are you gonna? Did you do any points at all for this event, or what's going on? Like, are you going to the bar instead of playing Dawn Titans? Like, yeah, I have to push. I need those divine gems. I need that prestige food with for Everdor. Because my goal is to get all these Titans, all these Archmages as maxed eventually maxed on Prestige. So Everdor, right now I won't be able to do it, but if I can get some more Titans, some more 4-star Poison Titans somewhere. I'm getting close though. I wanted to do a stream, and I was thinking about doing a stream with Jinsu Prestige 1, because he gives Omega Panthers. Do you guys know that? Jinsu Prestige 1 gives 3 Omega Panthers, I think it is 3. And a lot of people love Omegas like I do. I love Omega troops. Oh yeah. So, and he doesn't have Omegas until you Prestige him. And I don't know what the max you can get on Prestige 10. He's an older Titan, and they didn't have a big blog thing about him, I don't think. It might have been when he came back out. They might have put the skills on a blog. Might have to check that. It's only Prestige 1. No, and ain't no thing. Look at these guys, the Bonks. Oh yeah. Gotta get going between the lines here. Every troop I kill, I get one. Watch. And that pops up right over here. Skeleton's popped right there. I've noticed that though. If a Storm Maiden kills a troop, the skeletons will pop up right where the Storm Maiden is. Sometimes it's good because it blocks the Storm Maiden. Sometimes though they have to walk all the way over here, and it takes they're slow, so it takes a minute. And I don't like to wait. I'm impatient. Okay, so Christian Woods is not going to say anything else about that he did some points to get those tokens. Maybe Christian Woods, can you tell us, do you guys have to finish the event, or what's your minimum for Everdor? It's on the 20th. It's coming up. It's not that far away. Soon to theaters near you. Everdor. The Evernador. Which actually is it's, how do you say it? Venomancer? Venomancer? The Venomancer. Woo! Okay, we got here. Oh, this one's 22k. Nice. Yeah, the alliance I'm in, the top guy is below 12 million. So I'm like, man, what if I could beat that guy today? What if I could become, in this team, #1 VP maker? Then I thought to myself, what if today I could become in this league, the #1 VP maker. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to keep on going until I reach that rank 1 there. Rank 1 in the world, I would have to make like another 20,000 today. I don't know, that's possible. Because I'm going to end up shielding everybody. Everybody will be shielded. And there'll be like nothing left. I think that what's going to happen though is the last day, these guys that I'm hitting are going to go ahead and stop putting out VP. All these VP lands you see here, they're going to take them, they're not going to put them out anymore. Because they know that they're going to be like, this guy can just kill anything. And I got the Band of Force, which I haven't leveled up yet. I've just been putting that off. And I do have some, I did do one relic. So I have a few in my storage here. Got some more portal stones. What else we got? Got some more hair souls in there. There's actually a troop in there. Well, it must be full on troops. Yep, one guy's trying my garrison. It's probably one of the ones I hit. Oh. Think about it, right? If you're capping a bonus land, right? What is it normally? Is it normally around 26,000? What's the highest? What, 32,000? Right? So it's for 6K 6K portal stones. Sorry, six portal stones, not 6K. But this time though, you're gonna get all that food and everything. If they're flaming, I'm gonna save for later. This guy's flaming. He's got 14K. He's got decent. What about this one? He's got 26K. Oh! Don't mind if I do. I forgot to see what prestige he has. One of these guys has to have a really high prestige. What do you call it? That Menavir? Yeah. There is a Menavir. So the key, though, I found, though, is sometimes you want her dead. I don't know why. So I just put a skeleton on top of her. But sometimes she has a lot of resist relics. But you also have these other troops, these add-on troops. Like these ones here. So you can, sometimes if they're not getting, if you don't have an all element resist troop relic, I can easily kill these extras, and then what happens is they're replaced by more skeletons. So let's say I kill this one, right? Whoops. So I kill this. And I've seen a lot of golden relics, a lot of relics that are duplicate. So there's this golden relic out there. I don't know if you guys know this. Every time you put a summoning down, it pulls a skeleton. And a lot of people have this relic. But sometimes it doesn't really mean it. Watch. See, there's no troops over here. Watch. I'm putting that. Boom. There's a skeleton. That's what golden relics are really cool. Watch. Do it again. See? Every time I do a summon, but also at the same time, I drop a skeleton on top, which doesn't react. The golden relic doesn't react, and then I kill that skeleton, and it's replaced with another one of my skeletons, therefore adding more of my troops to the battlefield and overwhelming the enemy. Yeah, see, you gotta think, man. How am I going to add more troops? But you don't know because you can't see in the castle. See? There's another one that popped up right there. This might actually be high prestige, I don't know. Who knows? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that skeleton right here. It drops. I also have another, so I can kill these 2 troops right here. And add more skeletons. Now they're just trying to overwhelm me. We have this skeleton over here about to die. We are about to die. Salute you. This one looks like a really good relic build. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get myself into something. Oh no. Let's put all these guys right here. Yep. Whew. Chop it away. Chop it away. Hey, Mr. Maga. Welcome to stream chat. Oops. I didn't mean to put you over there. Trying to get this troop. Oh, not that one. Oh, he died. This might be a high prestige one. No. We have Mr. Maga says Loki's coming soon. Oh my goodness, I'm the only. I thought for a minute I was the only one that actually cared. Loki might even be reskilled, and then on top of that, has 2 Psynergy relics, so that's be pretty good. That's be really fun. So this is where it's at right here. See, killing troops, getting more skeletons in there. I might time out though. Might not be enough. We might have found the one Titan that is I can't do the odds over. "40 seconds. I need more troops to die. Come on." There's tons over there, but that's not. I don't think it's gonna happen. I would have to, in order to beat him, I have to bring full troops in, probably. Where's this? So the stream chat might not be working for this. There it is. It was weird. Yep, 12 seconds, not going to happen. So this is what I'm going to do. We'll try it one more time. Hey, look at that! Another win. I'll say lost for a second. So what I have to do here is bring full troops in, because it's a really hard one. Unless it's like a super high prestige, then I probably will still lose. It's a 7. Yeah, so it's winnable. It's fucking hard as hell. It's winnable. He's got that relic on there that gives the skeletons, but it also gives me advantage of doing stuff as well. So where can I kill troops? There's one right here I can kill. And then Menevere, get her down. Get two over here. Try to kill these guys. And then maybe reinforce these ones. Put those over there. The only thing I'm going to do is get these skeletons will summon, or maybe will pop up right when I summon these troops. So we'll do all of them all at once right here. So they can kill the skeletons and be replaced by troops. There's some lightning spells focused on that too, help them out. So I'm going to generate some troops right here, hopefully. And they're shielding. I got one skeleton in there so far. Got 2 skeletons. And so I'm going to generate all my extra skeletons right here, right up in here. But one of the legendaries popped up. So I think I have only 2 in there so far. So what is it? I think the legendaries like will rage troops around them and shield in the air. So sometimes that's no bueno. So now I have at least 3 of my 4. Now I'm getting tons of extra troops on the battlefield, and this is where I'm going to win it. So I got all these extra troops now added to the battlefield, but I don't think it's full mount. So that one golden relic, he kind of helped me out. But the skeletons are going to slowly work their way. They're going to march all the way from over here, all the way over here. So these guys just have to hold off all these troops over here, and probably more legendaries are going to pop up. Nope, they're all over there. So they just have to hold. Hold, damn it, hold. So we're going to kill this group. Then it's going to go over here. Nope, gotta get. Try to save this guy from dying. It's possible. I could win. It's possible. With all these extra skeletons up there. Yeah. With all less than 2 minutes left. Some raid spells would have been nice. I would have with full skeleton spells. No, these guys provided raid spells. They rage up every once. I've also seen once they're down. So when you summon the storm maidens with hell, they rage, and sometimes they'll rage troops around them. But what I had to do was I had to put them all together so they kill the skeletons. Because of the golden relic. The golden relic will do that. "44 seconds. It's not enough. It would be close. I mean, it would be. It felt like it would be. It's not enough, though. "16 seconds. I had a couple skeletons added on. It turned the spells, and there's another one. It's just not enough. If I had higher skeletons, higher spells, if I had like max spells, then maybe that looks like it's a possibility. And I got 2 greens. Probably the same guy I'm attacking. No, it's a different guy. I'm working on my spells right now. Fortunately, though, I have to wait on another building, in order to do 24 spells. So I know it's crazy, huh? So you can see, though, it looks like it's possible. I wouldn't even got that far if I hadn't had 3 element resist and a skeleton relics. There is a way to do it, though. There is a way. I just would have to change up relic build, or I would have to have max troops. It's something. It's something. I had half of the bar in my favor. Almost half. Maybe if I place the skeletons in a certain way, I don't know. It's just something like that. So there's 2 people with P7. Okay. Gotta go collect these. Oh yeah. Whoops. Does anybody know, is Trance trolling this stream? Yeah. Chance, you want to come visit? Yeah, this alliance will actually let me fight Chance, and then they say if Chance does his whole I'm butthurt thing, you know, oh, he said this about me, and I'm butthurt, can you kick him for me? Yeah. They're not going to kick me just because of that, man. Sorry. Your tricks don't work on this alliance. You know what? You know what it is? Is he told me, said I was really fat, and I'm, I'm conscious about my body, and how dare he do that? There we go, 32k. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Come again. I think that what we should all have like a what do you call that? An interception or the DOT community needs to go up to Chance and be like, Chance, look, you need to get over it, man. You need to move on. Maybe if he would like actually do an event, 1 or 2, and like do some VP, maybe actually like work at game, doing some game points. Maybe then he would be so bored and have to go bully people. Yeah, an intervention that's called. Yeah. And where it would start would be in Zolan's stream, and then you have Vintage and Godin, and then all the people come on, take his wrench away. You know, pat him on the wrist. Oh, don't do that. And then he might just move on. But everybody's encouraging him. And then the ones that don't want to encourage him are just sitting by and, being quiet. Oh, because I can't stop him. You guys are the power players, Godin, you're a power player. Vintage, you're a power player. Zolan's a power player. You have that ability to tell people what to do, and they'll do it. Think about it. How many times have you guys said, look, don't do this event? And tons of people haven't done it. Hey, we have somebody in stream chat. We have Olaf Falkrin. Falconer. Is that how you say your name? Did I say it wrong? I probably did. I am bad with names. I'll just call you Foul. Another one depleted. Really? Damn it. Oh wait, no. I have already marked. I keep forgetting I have it marked. It says Calcur is good. Okay, there we go. Calcur. I even had a nickname for one of my guys. Had who was it? It was We had a nickname for one of our wrenches on my stream chat. I just called him that because I always said his name wrong. Yeah. I just called him by a nickname. Youngblood, I think we called him. Yeah. Remember that, Christian Woods? Youngblood used to come over here a lot. He talks to me in game, and sometimes I'm on his team, but he doesn't come in game. And then this other guy I just called Dog, because he had his dog in there, but it wasn't dog. It was like something dog. All right, how do you get all your 4 stars? You have to do events. You can't, sit by and do nothing. Each event. Yeah, are you talking about Titans or Relics? There's you have to join an alliance team to get one. But I found out though, it's like if you're free to play and you don't, it's Black Dragon. If you're free to play and you don't get relics, your Titan is not going to be as good as it could be. So like, let's say for instance, Hell, right? Hell can't do all this by herself. She has to have the Axes of War. And the reason I know this is Christian Woods will tell you, we were literally on stream. We tried, I have the best relics that money could buy. That's what they say, money could buy. But no, it was actually the events you have to do. I could not fucking do, certain times that I do now. And it looked like it was a maybe. It was like maybe I could, but then once I got the Axes of War, I one troop it, boom, shit's done. No problemo, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it depends on the relics and the Titan, the combination. Yeah, do that. And then Fulker says, but you don't remember me, Black Dragon, from DLT, the private chat? Which chat? There's tons of chats. So look at my guy is actually 11,605. I'm almost to 11 million. So I'm almost going to be rank 1 in this alliance. So that's going to be pretty cool. I keep forgetting though. We have it. The what about the card? Yes. Yeah, one of the last winners. Look at this one here. This one is prestiged. Oh, it's only one. I wish they would let us know though if they were going to put the golden relics in the Finish Plus. Eventually, down the road, like within a year or two, maybe whatever they're going to do it, because they have all this stuff planned. Well, welcome Black Dragon, or I just call you Dragon sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've never worked because I live in New Zealand. Yep. Yep, New Zealand is awesome. I love those little countries. Very, you go outside, you don't have to worry about some meth head gonna jump you. You can actually say hello to your neighbor without your neighbor getting pissed off about it. Yeah. No, I literally have neighbors that we go shopping for groceries on the same day all the time, and they don't say hello. So I would love to go live in New Zealand with you. Not with you, but not in the same house, but in the same city. Yeah, but that's who I am sometimes. I get my coffee, got my my crack coffee. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, did you make it home all right? Yeah. No, but here in America, you do that, and they're like, "What are you talking to me for?" Well, because your house is next to my house. Like, we're neighbors. It's, like, hello. There are some people, though, like, let's say you're in the, like, because it's been a holiday weekend and they're all fishing right now and boat riding and stuff like that, That's how they do in California. Right? Drinking wine and beers and stuff. So, when they're in that party mood, they'll say hello and stuff. But once the party's over, man, it's back to, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Like, yes, I am. This is Omrad. Man, I wish they reskilled him. And he's so cool with wicked looking. Oh yeah. So, I could probably do him without even pulling the store maintenance. Just put the skeletons down. Maybe not even that. And then Vulcaner says bye. Yeah, Vulcaner's like a wee little castle. He's like, I think 13 or something. He's like really small. Yeah, I've been there, man. I've been there where I'm like, I need to get my first 4-star. And then when I did, I actually got my first 4-star like within a week. I got a 3-star. First I had a 3-star and the first like 3rd day. That was really good at soloing. And so the first league I was in, I was able to do more than anybody else. Then, whoop, slams our attack. What? And then what else I was able to do is, then I got the 4-star, which was a good solo titan back in the day. And then I went for like a minute without nothing. Nothing. I was like, I need to get a 4-star with summoning troops and Omega troops and stuff like that. I didn't even know about the skeleton thing on troops for a while. No one knew, no one told, no one talks. They don't like doing that on Titans. They don't like going, oh man, you got to get this Titan because it has these troops on there, it has this spells on there, and they don't do that. I'm the only one that does that. What they do in Dawn of Titans is they get mad when people ask questions. The only ones are usually the alliance leaders, and that's what the alliance leader usually does, is answer all your questions and stuff. You'll hear more of this as like, hi, hello, where you live, where you're from, than actually going, hey, this Titan's really good because, because it has this troops on there. I'll hear people say this, and they'll go, you need to get this Titan, it's really fun. And why? Why do I need to get this 4-star Titan? Like, why? I mean, what's going on with that why would I get a Hell Titan? Why? Oh, because it has Omega troops and has skeletons, and that's what should be answered. I remember though, I didn't know the difference between the troops because each troop has a nickname. Cats, Panthers, or Mothman, and then you have Ethlin, or Imperials, and I didn't know because the quest would come up and say do that. I didn't know, and I would have to. My alliance wouldn't talk; they wouldn't say anything, so I would have to go in the world chat and ask because I didn't want to train troops, and get the wrong one. I just wanted to start training anything. Man, I remember though it was so hard to get like 100,000, just 100,000 of food was so hard. You'd be attacking these lands with having like 5,000 on there. Not much at all. You need to get like 100,000 each land. That's what you need to get. And then you have to do that several times once you're in my position. I'm attacking these VP lands, right? And they only have like 50,000 resources on them. And it takes forever to fill up my storage on resources. Forever. Woohoo! We got that one. This one's 32k VP, so that's pretty nice. And 2 spells. And see, you have 26,000 of each resource right there. So that's pretty cool. So we're moving on. I do have to use the bathroom, so we're going to go ahead and attack. Well, 24k? Yes, please. This one, I'm wondering though if I can do this one without putting anything down. Cronus. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to push auto orders and fight, and then go to the bathroom. Actually won? No way. Actually won. Look at that, guys. That's crazy. With no troops, just one troop, no like spells, nothing. I didn't even watch how that happened. Okay, so Baba Yaga. Okay, let's do it again. Alright? Let's go and attack with nothing. Just auto orders, and then boom, see what happens. This is insane, really? She's got a lot of power to her, so. Now look at all these troops. I didn't even put anything down, and they're just adding all these. They're not troops; they're spell troops. My bad. Sorry. I can't do auto because she's going to stand there. She is raging right now. So I gotta move her into over there to kill those extra troops hiding in the battlefield. Hiding in the trees. Man, if Baba Yaga was reskilled with like extra skeletons, that would be bomb. That's like one of the titans they need to reskill. That is, I know I would love. Like, we should do a vote. How many people would love, just for fun, just for funsies, not because it could take down everything? I mean, if Baba Yaga could attack all other titans and win, that would be also awesome. But just for funsy, to have like a better assault, better conquest titan, and like we're talking about like 25, 30 extra skeletons, and then, you know, make it unreadable, that would be super awesome. Devs, I know you're listening. That's one of my wish lists. Baba Yaga reskilled. And I almost got her max, so. Yeah, so the 4 stars is, I mean, everywhere. I mean, I keep saying this in streams, chats, like the calendar, there's the calendar. Is the event of top 100, or not even that. You have to be, I think it's top to get all element token. What is it though? It's less than that, right? Hold on, let me check. It's ranking top 500. 250, top 250 up, all the way up to, you know, to get a titan. So that's like 1 minute right there. One minute and counting. Let's see what we get here. The forest one. I need to also finish this as well. And the forest one. I totally forgot to do this. I was like, oh, what? I need to do it like in a minute. So there's also the daily monument. I mean, you just have tons of ways to get a 4-star titan. Daily monument, that was like super old titans though, not anything super good. 11 seconds. It's about 8 seconds. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing another Jinsu stream, but we're also going to be doing a Nurgle stream as well. That's not today though. Who is that? Oh, that's one of the Norse ones, I think. One of the Norse gods, or one of the Norse titans. Look, there's another Hatchie. Nice. Yeah, I do have a mini land in there, so some people will attack my mini land. Yeah, I just got one. Yeah, you wouldn't believe who was asking. I've seen him though before on stream chats, and I'm like, who? He was asking for mini land to try to grind this event. Mr. Maga in Street Chat says, Lord, join our alliance for Loki event. Our minimum for all 50 players is 50k souls. More than 20 members will finish the whole event. We are Master Legends, and it means at the end of the event you will get a level 30, maybe even level 40. Loki. Nice. Are you in one of the the one groups? Are you in one of those? The one alliances? So there's like the one Genesis, and there's the one Assassins or whatever. I don't know what their names are. I know one of them is one Genesis. Here is Nurgle, by the way, which is in this event. See? Oh, and he's down for the count. I told you yesterday I'm in Anakin. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I have a lot of teams of people I'm talking with. Yeah, but if you're in, yeah, definitely. Then I could do a stream afterwards where I don't have to level up Loki, because I will be leveling up Loki. I'll be doing a stream with the 5-star relic and everything. I'll be finishing that event. So, oh yeah, I forgot we gotta do castle as well. Unless this is the one that's Prestige 7. Yep, so you just have to Prestige 5. Yeah, as long as you're not worried about, as long as you don't care about Chance coming on there and saying, oh, look, he said about this about me, and can you kick him? Yeah. I've had people do that where I've finished the event, a finished plus event, no joke, with super, super high, like millions of VP, and Chance comes along there and he says, look, this guy said something bad about me, and that's why we're going to shave him right now. So kick him. And they do. They kick him. I'm like, for real? And that's when I say, when I know for sure that numbers don't mean anything. So, Mr. Magger, you would literally have to tell your alliance leader that Chance will come and he will try that crap. He will ask for me to be kicked. If every time it's a Masters and Legends, get this, he'll even sacrifice points for his own team to come and jump servers to do that shit. Yep. I wish I could hear it though. Like Chance is like, he said I was fat. You need to kick him because I'm butthurt. And the last leader is like, oh, I'm so sorry. We're best friends. And we telephone each other. We call each other on the phone. I'm so sorry. I don't want to stop our phone calls. Yeah, I didn't know that, Chance. I worship you. You're my hero. I will kick him right away. And Mr. Maga says, nah, our leader won't give a shit about him. Yeah. Well, that's good. Although we've had a lot of people say a lot of things, so we can give it a shot, but one time though, the Chance showed up, so what I ended up doing was spending more gems to finish the event right away, because it was like almost the last day, right? So I still had like a few souls to grind, because I grind it, right? I do so it's let's say it's 30k, it's 4 days. I think though it's 7,500 souls per day in order to finish 30k, right? And I literally do thousands, like 1 or 2 battles per season. I'm almost 1,000 battles, and I've only been in this alliance for 3 or 4 days. Yeah. So what I had to do was, I knew when I was going to get kicked, because he's like, Chances, tell me you said this about him, and I'm going to have to consider kicking you. And And I don't know, because you got a lot of points on the board. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to pull some relics real quick and finish this event. And sure enough, I was kicked. Yep. I had to do that. I had to spend like 40k gems and shit extra. Because, you know, I ain't missing out on these Titans. No. So, yeah, Mr. Mac, you're going to have to... So you mean Chance threatens the leader of your alliance, otherwise they will shave the whole alliance? No, they won't shave the whole alliance. They'll shave me, because it's normally Chance is... It's the buddy system. It's not about threatening a whole alliance. It's just about threatening me. So what he'll try to do is they'll try to hit my garrison and shave me. And then this is what else they do is, if I fight back and I cap my own lands that he took down bonus, then they take pictures and they send it on Discord to their friends, which are the alliance leaders, and get me kicked for, you know, that's another trick too. He had capped my non-bonus. And then Chance also told me, though, that the battle logs are not real. They're glitches. So, you know, we could also use that against him and be like, look, man, that wasn't me. That wasn't me, because those battle logs, like you said, it's a glitch. It's lying. I never took 100 lands. Yeah. No, he won't. Chance is not big enough to take down a whole entire alliance by himself. He's a pussy. I could literally shave him myself. With just one troop. And then Mr. Magus says, bro, even if he tried to threaten our alliance, we have 3 Anna-kill alliances and a master leg, so he can't do anything. Yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to see one day a whole entire alliance, or even 3 of them, stand up to Events R Us. I mean, you would be hurting Vintage's feelings, Golden's feelings, by fighting, you know, fighting their alliance. He has one of the guy that fights with him and jumps servers. The Goose guy. I think his in-game name is Juice something. He's like Juice something. Yeah. They're bestest friends, man. They're on the phone all the time. No, seriously, man. On Discord, he literally told me that he calls people and he has like an hour conversation about me. And I'm like, fucking troll. Why are you such a fucking troll? Can you imagine if I just sat on top of someone's castle like he does and just watched them? Like, you know what? I'm going to get my master plan. I'm going to call somebody. Like, I'm looking at him right now. Here's his castle. This is the plan. Okay? We're going to go over there and we're going to lie. So this is ping pong land, so I'm just going ahead and use the 1.4 booster to get something. They're VP PP ping pong. Yeah, so just you can go to Lord of Fly on Discord if you want, and contact me there. You could just in game let me know in game, whatever. I was supposed to go to the one something though, but you know they believe Chance every time. So this says, if you're serious, Lord, about joining us, I will talk to our leader to leave a spot for you. Yes, seriously. I need a second Titan because I'm going to be prestiging that one. So I need 2 of those, because 1 extra double is 2 Titans in Prestige past Prestige 5. So I will need... actually, no. There's Loki right there. Look at that. Mr. Mag says, okay. No, that's Everdor. Everdor I need 2 for sure. Okay, this one is like full troops. What's this one? Here's another PPVP. Well, if Loki is going to be reskilled, yeah, I'll probably prestige him as much as possible. If he's reskilled and he's so good that even the test accounts are complaining that he's so good, because when a Titan is that good, they complain. When a Titan can't beat anything else, they complain. So, but when they complain that he's too good and that they can accidentally and easily win, then you know for sure that is a Titan that anybody could win with. There's probably like a certain level you can't, like maybe 17 troops. But then again, there was Achilles with level 17 troops that could win against like a Prestige 3 of the same meta. Oh yeah. If you had the right build. But not everybody is like that, Not everybody is like Mike. So these ones are all... Yeah, I don't think Gentil could beat this one. I don't think he can do it. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he can't. Of course, he will be reskilled. Didn't realize that Norse Finish Plus will reskill. Or am I wrong? Actually, no, the Finish Plus events are actually 5-star events. They also put a 5-star. They put... I was there before they started doing that thing, but Finish Plus was mainly meant for having a 5-star relic at the end, and then they did a couple of them, and the DOT committee complained, so they brought it back. But I don't know how long they could keep it up, So they were putting like one had like the Staff of Rage on there, and people were complaining about it, that they had to do 30k to get the Staff of Rage. I think the Staff of Rage is worth it, because Staff of Rage sometimes can be the difference between winning and losing. And but it's still not as good as a 5-star Norse relic. Yeah, it's especially when it's energy Loki. So so you had Hell. Hell was, I think, the only. Maybe there was 2 of them. There might have been 2 reskilled Finish Pluses. Who else was a Finish Plus that was reskilled? I don't think there was any other. I think, though, Hell, if you watch my streams, go rewatch it on the Hell event. I think, though, I was saying this is the first time. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure, but not 100%, that Hell was the first Finish Plus reskill event. Rihanna in Hell. Was Rihanna a Finish Plus? Let me go look at that. I don't think Rihanna was a Finish Plus, but she definitely was reskilled. That's for sure. Because if Rihanna was Finish Plus, she would have a 5-star relic in the Finish Plus. The 30k event. Let me see. Oops, wrong one. Where's it? I keep pushing the wrong one. It's a blog. Okay, so it's... Oh, yeah, they also did a Q&A responses today. Oh, really? Oh, we'll have to talk about that. Okay, so Rihanna was March 31st. To April. It was April 1st to the 5th. And it was, yep, you're right, that was actually 30k. So, okay, so there was 2 of them. Yeah. There was 2 Finish Pluses that was reskilled, and then hey, you never know. This might become a thing. If what do you guys think, though? Would people more likely do the event if it was a reskilled Titan and a 5-star? Would you spend $30K for that? I would. A 5-star relic and a Finish Plus, and don't forget about the 5-star relic shard and the 5-star XP bottle potion. Oh yeah, both of those. So yeah, so you're right, Mr. Maga. There is Rihanna was a Finish Plus reskilled. Oh yeah. That, I've done so many vids, I can't remember every specific detail. Yes, with the egg synergy and Rihanna and hell yeah, says Mr. Maga. What was this one? I saw. Watch the new relic and blog. Yeah, we gotta look at that real quick. Hold on, we gotta pull. So to make sure this is not the P7 one. No, it's the P4. Okay. So now I have to look though to make sure. So let's go talk about that Q&A, which they just did today. That's why they updated the calendar, which we talked about that for a second, and I just don't know which exactly in those events. Says, thank you for all the questions submitting over the last few weeks. Below are answers straight from the developers on your most pressing and questionable the most pressing requested questions. As a reminder, support queries and game issues that got submitted in the Q&A form will not be answered or picked up by our customer support team. Please direct all support questions through the in-game help function. If you do not see your submitted question answered in this post, it may have already been answered in a previous Q&A blog, so please check those before resubmitting. As always, the information in this post is subject to change. When and how are you going to launch the Archmage staff? While we have not revealed any details in the Archmage staff, you hear that? They said they have not revealed. So the guy leaking the information is not a dev. Okay. We are aware that players are nothing less eagerly discussing and speculating about this exciting new relic. Therefore, we will take this opportunity to announce and outline some details. And the picture that we have right now is not the same. And I was telling people, though, it's not enough. So there's a lot more than the picture that we have leaked of the Archmage staff. So, I mean, you have synergy when equipped to sorcerers, Nepolis, Grothor, Necromancer, Crystals, Everdor, and Menevere at relic level 5, affected 2 times where specifically above. Also, when on ally spells cast upon enemy, it's -2, Titan and Troop, all element resist, max 10. Ooh, nice. We plan on making this relic available in the Divine Temple next week in a stand-alone altar for 8,000 Divine Gems. Say what? So, I was actually saying, what's going to happen when they run out of 5 stars? Well, they're not, because they just keep making new ones. So, most likely, though, after the Norse relics are in the Finish Plus events, there's going to be the golden relics, because now they're going to add another standalone week in this. No, I think it says available in the temple next week in a standalone altar. Okay, so it's a standalone by itself. Standalone? Oh man, so they're not going to add anything else? And then some players may have also seen some new additions to the collected relics. As of right now, here are the intended changes and additions made. Norse 1 collection relic 7 Sutherland updated Norse 2 collection introduction with the brand new relic of Rata. Archmage collection introducing the brand new relic of Tesseract. Details and scales of the new relics are featured below. We're going to have to go to the blog after this battle. Why does Frigg not have a synergy with the Norse relics? Many players have been right to point out that Frigg, despite being a god from Norse mythology, does not forget about Frigg. Even with the Skidabranner equipped, this war god hungers for more power, and her spirit will not rest until she has reached her full potential. Okay. So, we're going to see another thing with Frigg. Is going to have another relic for her. What exactly is a spell? All elemental damage. Spell all elemental damage is an effect that applies when a relic or titan increase the damage of all spells, regardless of their element. Firebell inflicts fire damage. Poison Cloud inflicts poison damage, and so on. If a relic boosts spell all element damage, it will boost all spell damage, regardless of their elemental type, when using a mixed layout. We are going to change the wording for this effect to all spell damage. In future, note that shield spells are not affected, since shield spells do not deal damage. Okay. Says, can you run another event where we get a chance of Titans as a reward, a choice of Titans reward? And we know the community really engaged with our last Blade in Bulwark style events, and we currently have plans to run a similar structure event like this in the coming weeks. Nice. Can you update the calendar? A calendar update went live earlier today. You know, everybody has been asking that, so that's a real question. What relics will be available in Altar of Abundance next week? Will every Berserker drop too? 11 seconds, I'm going to lose this battle probably. I have to go full troops. Every 4-star Berserker, including Hell and Lightspark, will be dropped in the pool at equal rates. Below are some of the relics that will be available in the altars. Oh my goodness, really? You guys, I actually have a token saved up for that. I have 2 actually right now. And then once I finish this event, I think I'm going to get another one. Let me see, hold on. No, but I don't think. And then there's going to be, before the Altars of Abundance, there's going to be I think there's going to be 2 tokens in Assault. There might be 1 or 2. Yeah. So make sure you guys do that event just to get, because you're also you have Berserker signature relics: Agov, Ellicott, Bronze Kisher, Heart of Sarah, Aginagrass, Heart of Tesseract, Babel, Spellender, Heart of Hedwin, Draco, Segment, Andrews, Ancient, Rosman, Blooded Sickle, Sky Shackles, Tell of Cybers, Chains of Cybers, Dracos and Instruments, Draco Ingas. Really, all the Draco relics are going to be in there. Drum of the Earth, Storm Cabell, which is a really good relic, Harp of Frost, Trumpet of Iron. It's okay. Horn of Infernals, and not really, sort of. Putrid Pipes, Bell of Despair. Oh, nice. All the element verities of banners, banner ruins, and vows and charms and more. Oh, nice. Oh, last, so it says, can you explain the 3rd skill of the Arca relic, please? 20-second cooldown mechanism, using the Arca Lampin as an example. On allied troop death, 35% chance to cast shield on Titan and 3 troops. 20-second cooldown. The 20-second cooldown is a unique condition in the Arca relics and means that the relic effect can only occur once within a period of 20 seconds, which I had told people that. Really? But it doesn't say though. It doesn't say though if the but it doesn't say though that the tokens are going to work. But just in case, I'm going to collect a few tokens, to see if the Altar of Abundance will work. Because all the... It says right here. Hold on, let me make sure I said that right. It says every 4-star Berserker, including Hell and Lifespark, will be in the drop pool at equal rates below or some of the roads. Oh man, that's going to be good. That is going to be good right there. Whew, I can't wait to see if the tokens are going to work. Oh man. And then in the stream chat, though, hold on. We have somebody in stream chat. Said something I forgot. Says 5-star staff and 2 Pantheon relics. Lord staff does 4 times total when it's equipped to archmages. No Lord altar is on Monday and assault after that, so you have only 1 token. Actually, I have 2. No, actually, it is. It might be the same time. Hold on, let me check that again. The calendar. So nope. You were wrong. The Altars of Abundance is from May 10th to May 13th. Assault is on May 11th to May 13th. So, the Altars of Abundance starts before Assault, but they both end at the same time. So if there is tokens and they do work, you're going to be able to get yourself an extra token, 1 or 2, in Assault. So, plan on... If the tokens do work, plan on, and you'll see, I'll try to let everybody know if they do work. So plan on it. Plan on trying to finish. Yeah. The assault. That's gonna be really cool. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm so excited. All Berserkers? All Berserkers. I mean, the only problem with me is that I have all those Titans. I don't need a double for prestige. I could use poison Titans though for Evador. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll win this one, hopefully. Three minutes, bar's halfway. There's some of those things that showed up. Some of those legendarians. So, Mr. Maga, did you hear that, Mr. Maga? The Altars of Abundance ends the same time Assault does. The 13th. Which will be right after Mother's Day. Which I'm sure there's going to be a holiday right after Mother's Day again. There's like 3 holidays in this month. So, it's almost 2 minutes. I got like 3 over here that are going to die, and then I'll be able to get skeletons off those. Maybe if I get Hell out of there, if I can get her, so she can. No, too late. Scratch that. Get these guys out so they don't die. Go! Come on. As long as these troops are alive, they'll tip the board. Mr. Mega says, yeah, extra 2 tokens, and I'll have 11 epic tokens then. Oh, nice, bro. So, but hopefully I mean, you never know. Don't get your hopes up that it's going to be 100% they work. It's happened to me before where I've had saved up all these tokens and they didn't work. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. Cross your fingers and hope to die. I got almost a minute. We're gonna do this in like a minute. In a minute. This is the Prestige 4, and it is kind of difficult, especially with my troop level on this Titan. But it's tipping to the scale, and I have tons almost dead over here. I couldn't do with 1 troop though. This is Menevere, guys. I'm attacking. In case you don't know, Menevere Prestige 4 with hell, baby. Yeah, but I'm going to win because the board is so high up there right now. Oh, yeah. And then a couple more might die in a couple seconds, so. Yep. It's a done deal. T is a done deal. Only 3 troops left and 2 almost dead. 1 left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Watch, it says, you lost. Try again. Nope, I won, see? I won. They had 1 troop and it was almost dead, so. I got tons of wood off that, though. I wonder if they're, like, watching. They're like, shit, okay, I'm going to proceed that a couple more levels, and you won't be able to attack me. Like, oh, man. Now I'm really excited. Who's excited with me, huh? Anybody excited about Altars of Abundance? Because there's going to be... You can get 4-star Titans in the Altars of Abundance. Anybody? Mr. Maga, are you excited? Yeah. No? Yes? Maybe? I wish they would let us know in the Q&A blog. And then we're going to have another 4-star relic in the Divine Altar. It's probably going to be set. What do you guys think? 7K Divine Gems? And like, how many people have saved up that much are going to be able to get it right away? Oh boy. I'm going to get it, Bo, but it's going to take me like a month. It's going to take me about a minute. In a minute? Can we do it like in a minute? So the stream is going to probably lag, though, because I'm going to be switching to the internet. So, guys, just bewares. Hold on, we'll grab all this VP, too. We'll be in... We just want to look at those relics so everybody can see on stream. Got about a minute. Can we do it like in a minute? Like in a minute? Right. Can you guys see it all right? Let's see. So this is going to be the brand new relic right here. Got like 1 minute, about a minute, actually like a minute 20 seconds between stream chat stuff. So this is the brand new relic, which we've all seen on videos, YouTube videos and stuff. Unless, of course, you're the type of person that only watches my stream and no others. But 100% all spell damage 2 times on sorcery. Whoo! That's going to be 200%. Yeah, 40% Titan Troop all element resist. Nice. 60% Titan Troop damage 2 times on sorcery. That's 120% right there on sorcery. Mr. Magus says, why at the end of the meta they're giving us a staff? Well, that's what they do. Is we're always playing catch up, you know. We're always playing catch up. So like every time those 2 divine titans are updated, that they can actually take down like corrupted troops, they do it at the end of the meta, so that those titans are not, you know, part of the meta. They're behind meta, but you may have like one day, but yeah, always behind. But still, this relic might actually make the sorceries stronger for the next meta, and maybe they can take down the next meta. Right now, it's all up in the air. So the synergy, we equipped a sorcerer, Nebulous, which is the divine titan, Growther, which is the divine titan, Necromancer, Crystals, Everdor. Everdor is coming out on the 20th, guys. On the 20th will be the Panther Poison one, and Menevere. So Menevere is a beast right now on defense. So just imagine having this on there. The only thing though they said is in the blog is all spell damage 2 times on sorcery. The thing though is it's not going to boost the damage on the spells, which is on Menevere's spells. Okay, that's her big thing is the shield spells. So Menevere is not going to be able to boost that. So what you might want to do is, instead of adding shields, is add anything else. Maybe add, because you get the 40% Titan all element resist troops. So the troops are even skeletons. So add extra skeletons on there and they'll get the resist too. So it would be a little bit difficult to kill them. Synergy when equipped to sorcerers at Relic 5 affects 2 times when Pacific's above. Wait, hold on. So is that saying 4 times altogether? Affects 2 times where Pacific's above. Pacific. What does that mean? So does that mean it's going to be 4 times spell damage and 4 times Titan True damage, or is that just to the all element resist, which would be 80%, which would mean you would only need the juice relic and you have 100% resist, which would be the rest of it. You could put health and armor on Menevere, and then damn, you know what I'm saying? Like damn, it would be a killer on defense, even for the next meta. Probably, maybe, who knows? I mean, maybe if you put tons of armor and health and 100%, it would like still be easy to beat. I don't know. Just don't know. When on the relic at level 10, when an ally spell is cast upon an enemy, it's minus 2% Titan and troop all element resist. Okay, so when a spell is cast, so I think that applies to skeletons as well. So if you put skeletons on there, the skeleton's going to get that 40% or 80 or whatever it's going to be resist, and then the troops, the Titan attacking and troops will get minus 2 max 10, so that's 20%. So they're going to get a minus 20% element resist, and if the Titan and troop is, you know. And so we plan on making this relic available in the Divine Temple next week in a standalone altar for 8,000 Divine Gems. Who has 8,000 Divine Gems? Who's going to jump on it? Anybody? Not me. It's going to take me about a minute to get it. So the Relic of 7 updated. Norse 1, Norse 2. So there's going to be 3, not just... So I have a picture of 2. I have 2 of the collections. I didn't know there was going to be 3 of them. There's going to be 3 Pantheon collection. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need all of the Archmages. The 2 divine ones are not included, which we have confirmation now. So you just need, 4 Titans for that. So that's good. So this is one of the Pantheon collections, which is gonna, my Hell, you've seen me play with my Hell, is badass, but wait till you put this baby on there. Plus 50% Titan Troop lightning damage. And what does she do? Hell casts those lightning spells when you apply the Omegas, the Omega Store Manas. Plus 4 lightning spells. Who likes spells on their relics? I do. Plus 40% Titan Troop lightning resist. Yeah, we could make all element resist instead of lightning would be better. Synergy when equipped to Norse Titans like Thor, like Loki, like Valkyrie, Odin, Hel, and Helga, and Broomhilda, and Siv. So this is weird that they're saying this, because Thor has been reskilled. Loki's going to be reskilled. Hel has been reskilled. So what does that leave? That leaves... And Valkyrie was reskilled. So what does that leave? That leaves Odin to be reskilled, Helga to be reskilled, Broomhilda to be reskilled, and Siv. So what I think is going to happen is all of these Titans that are named right here are going to be all reskilled. Remind you, they're always giving you a hint. If you could connect the dots, you'd be like, okay, Loki's going to be reskilled. A lot of these Titans in here are already reskilled. Connect the dots. All of these Titans will probably most likely be reskilled. Not 100% sure, but I'm connecting the dots, and that's what I'm thinking. That's my prediction. Maybe I'm wrong. Sometimes my predictions are real, sometimes they're not. At Relic level 5, it's plus 50% base and Titan Troop health. 50%. So that's nice. Anything 40 and 50. It used to be back in the day, it used to be 20 and 30. And now we're getting up here in the high numbers. At Relic level 10 on Titan Critical, which is really nice because some of these Titans, that's what it needs. Like Hell needs Titan Critical. Is plus 20% all lightning spell damage, max 10. So we have 10 times. So that's, what's that, 200? That's going to be 200%. Add that on top of the Titan Troop lightning damage, so it's going to be 250%. And then whatever the Titan does. So some of these Titans, like Thor, already has a lightning thing. And this one is going to be another one. Ratted, it's going to be Collection Relic. So this one's going to be for, again, same Titans. Thor, Loki, Valkyrie, Odin, Hel, Helga, Broomhilda, Siv. So like I said, all these guys are going to be probably reskilled. So I'm wondering though, can you equip all of these relics on the same Titan? All these? That would be really cool to see if you could put all these 4 stars, including their Synergy 5-star, on to the Titan. And man, that would be a beast. Woo-hoo. But who's going to get all these Titans at level 40? Yeah, plus 50% Titan in all element damage, which is 80%. You also have 80% all lightning spell damage, which you have. You can't stack the spell. It's going to be the damage is stacking on top of the synergy part. And it's 50% base Titan and Troop damage at Relic 5. So you have the base Titan and Troop damage is going to be stacked on the 50% there, so you have 100%. It's going to be a total of 100% with these Norse guys. 80% lightning spell damage. Then you have 40% Titan and Troop armor piercing. It could be 50 though, but hey. At Relic level 10 on Titan Critical, cast lightning on 2 enemies, max 10. So another 20 lightning spells. Man, once again, I would love to see this relic on Thor, on Hell. I mean, I think though that these relics will be the best, probably on Hell or Loki. Hey, you never know though. The other ones that are going to be reskilled could even be even better with all these skills stacking on top of each other. Just adding. It's all about the numbers, guys. It's the math. You got to do the math. Yeah. This is the Tesseract, which I really like this because this is in like the Star Wars movie and stuff. The Tesseract. It's also in the Avengers as well. Yeah, what's that adventure movie? You need 3 Tesseracts, which are like the he was trying to collect all 3, and it just was remade. The movie was remade, and the Avengers had to go over there and save the day, and keep the box away from. They call it the box, the Tesseract box. So this one's 50% Titan Troop all element damage, 40% Titan Troop health and armor at the start of battle. Add 3 troops and 3 spells based on the Titan element. I really like this one. I like the extra spells. Oh yeah. This one will be to the sorcerers: Nepolis, Grunthor, Necromancer, Crystals, Everdor, Menevere. So 3 spells and 3 extra Titans. So Crystals has tons of extra troops. So this would just be like crazy add-on. Menevere has those legendaries. So I'm wondering what they mean. What do they mean by extra troops? Are we talking about the legendaries? 3 extra legendaries? Or or are we talking about crystals? You're going to have the mega troops, or are we just talking about regular troops? Devs, can you be like doing a Q&A about that? I'm putting my question in ahead of time. At relic level 10, when an ally spell is cast upon enemy, minus 1% Titan Troop melee resist, max 10. It could be melee and range, but that would be also. This will be decent, pretty good. It would be pretty nice as well. So you have. Is those going to stack on top of each other? Let me see. Justice League, says Mr. Maggot. Yep, Justice League was the one with the Tesseract. And Mr. Maggot says, yes, the normal troop, regular. Probably. Most likely, though, you can't put your hopes up too high that they're going to copy Omega troops. That would be nice, though, if the Crystals and Imperial Omega troops were to be copied. And you could get an extra, 3 on the battlefield. And then you would have, like, so many. Like, insane amount. Yeah. And remember right here. Remember this, guys. Why does Frigg not have a synergy with the Norse relics? So what they're saying is, so many players have been right at the point that the Frigg, despite being a god from the Norse mythology, does not get any synergy bonus from Rata or the Sevillin relic, the 4-star, the new ones. Rest assured that we have not forgotten about Frigg, and even with the Scaled Blade equipped, this war god hungers for more power, and her spirit will not rest until she has reached her full potential. So what they're saying is, she reskilled, or another synergy relic is coming to Frigg. That's what they're saying. So these are just these relics are bad. Look at this shit. Like, which one do you like, Mr. Maga, the most? Do you like the one with the extra lightning spell damage, or the one with the extra troops on the battlefield? Oh man, that one has extra lightning. This one has troop and lightning spell damage. This one has extra spells and troops on the battlefield. Woo-hoo-hoo. And what about the 5-star one? The 5-star is effects 2 times, spell cast to do lots of element and resist. So if I'm reading this correctly, it says effects 2 times where pacificized above. So if that is true, that's 80%. That is going to be the biggest all element resist in any other relic in Dawn of Titans if you put it on a sorcery. And that would just be outrageously, because then you can go ahead and take off all those other resist relics and then plant yourself some health and some armor on there for defense, because it would be really good on defense. Really, really, really good if you could have 80% on like Menevere or and Menevere. Yeah, is Menevere the only one that's the best defender out of all the archmages? I think, right? I think though some people have a hard time with crystals. Mr. Mega says, I thought that too. Staff is totally 4 times. Cross your fingers. Hopefully it is. And most likely you'll be able to read the actual stats. Hopefully we can read the stats with this relic on one of the sorceries. Most likely though, I bet you though, everybody's going to agree with me. You're going to probably put this on Menevere if you do get it. If you do get this, it's going to cost you 8,000 divine gems though. So it's going to take you about a minute to get it. So let's go back in game. Well, I read it pre-hand when I was playing, and then we just looked at it. We wanted to look at it, show everybody I wasn't just making shit up, you know. Even though you could go there and look yourself. But I had pictures of only 2 of the Painted collection. Now we know that there's going to be 3. So Mr. Athlon, which is in the Ham Alliance. I don't know which of the Hams, but he is in the Ham Alliance. The guy that leaks all the things. He is there for a group therapy. He's not there for actually. And where is it? Are they in the top 100 right now? Let me see. So you can see for yourself. Captain Jack. I've been noticing Captain Jack, man. That guy's doing really good in game. No, Pam's not up there. Really? So Ham Alliance, really? Is not up there at all. Wow. Those guys are slacking off. I mean, for heaven's sakes, you have Captain Jack up there. Come on, he's on 29th place. And Ham isn't... We're talking about the guy that leaks all the stuff to us is in Ham and he's not up there? I mean, you have Zen Giants, One Genesis, all those other guys are up here, but you have Olympians, a type of Olympians. I don't know that... You have one just called It's Me. Who are you? I mean, who's me? Is that Dog? I mean, is that you, Mr. Maga? Who is that? Like who's me? It could be any of you guys. I don't know who me is. There's another one too. Why is it? I thought it would be One Genesis would be the highest out of all the One Alliances. Yeah, and a good team. It's just that they get tricked so easily. They believe anything anybody says. And then Mr. Magus in Stream Chat says, and don't forget the Archmage Titans had 40% all armor resist, so you don't need any resist to Oh, really? Not all of them have that, right? But I think some of them do. So if it is 80% resist on an Archmage, oh my goodness, you don't need any relics. Let me check though, make sure. Sometimes there's a prestige thing. So you have 40% troop range resist. Oh, you have to worry about that, I guess, right? You do have to worry about the range in the Mullane, getting that to 100%. Tight critical. 40% troop all element resist. What? No way. So with the Archmage, you'll get over 100% resist, and all you have to worry about is the Mullane and the range, getting that to 100%. And then the rest of the relics could be like health and armor, and that's also good for defense too. And then Mr. Magus says, it's me, Alliance, and they are on our server, and they have a lot of mini PP. Well, that's good. They're helping out the cause, Nice. Oh my god, dude. I wonder how many people that are power players are gonna recognize the vintage. You have to recognize, because look, we're stacking these all element resist on top of each other, and without even another relic, with just the Archmage, Menevere is getting over 100%. You come on, you're the one that taught me this. Out of all the people, it's got to be Vintage has to know this. So maybe though, when the test account, or whoever is going to stream it first, Vintage needs to get up there and let everybody know this. because I believe in vintage. I believe that he can do the math, you know. But there's a few people I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Oh, I do have one more relic. I mean, one more land here I gotta do. So I'm gonna add these though. Well, you gotta leave one though for 3 a.m. I get it at 3 a.m. I have to grab one. Well, I also have tons of gold though, so I can also use my gold to get more lands and get the quest. Those gems I use, I get those gems and I use them for. I use them to get portal stones to grind out stuff. Oh man, I'm just so excited now. Like, the Dawn tank just keeps getting better, guys. It's no stopping. There is no stopping the Dawn tanks. No stopping. I mean, do you want to be the most powerful player? You're gonna have to get a relic like the 5-star Archmage one. See, look at Hill right here. Can you imagine Hill having all these relics added onto her with all the stuff she does right now? And she's a beast right now. Imagine just adding relics that, like the lightning spells, the lightning boosting spells. Oh my goodness. I wonder though if when they say all spell, but that would also include the skeletons, right? Because the skeletons are spells. So when you say boost all spells damage, that would also mean these guys right here, the skeletons. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. So the skeletons are going to get stronger. The lightning spells, every time I drop this Omega, watch. So I drop Omega, there's these lightning spells that shoot all over the place. See? So those are going to get stronger with her. And the skeletons, which she provides 25, up to 25. Mr. Maggo says 5th skill. Yeah, we finally found it. There's so many skills on Menevere, it's very hard to read. Very hard to read it. Man, I wish I had 8,000 divine gems right now. Because I think they said next week, right? It's going to come real soon. Oh my goodness. I should ask the Discord though, which people are going to go for that has that much divine gems. Mr. Maga, how about you? How many divine gems do you have? Can you get that relic right now? I mean, next week when it comes? You have 8K? 8,000? Mr. Maga says, I have only 2K divine gems right now. And how many can you get in 1 week? Can you get another 1,000? Because you will. Yeah, I can't get it. I can't get 8,000 in 1 week. They said next week, right? So what's next week? That would be today's Saturday, so next week would only be like in 2 days. So, but they weren't specific on exactly what day. So you may have 5 days. You may have 2 days. It may be at the end of next week, but it just says next week. So, man. I will be getting that relic, guys. I will be doing everything possible to get as many divine gems as possible from every single aspect of the game, so we can pull that 5-star Archmage staff from the divine gems. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I want to get right now. Can you just like give me 8,000 divine gems, Matt, Dom, Hog, and so that I can go ahead and show everybody what it's about, and I don't have to give it back? They'd be like, no, you have to give it back. It's only you can do one stream, but you have to give it back. Mr. Manga says, yeah, I think I can get 1K divine gems each season. Nice. Each season, it would, if like 2 events, yeah, you're about right. With the seasonal rewards, and if you do 2 events, This season, no, because this season there was only the Theaters of War, and there was no Divine Gems of the Theaters of War, right? If I'm correct. Might be hiding somewhere, but I don't think there was. So you only have... If you were in top Legends, you can get... How many could you get in top Legends? I forgot. Okay, so in this one, there's only like 500 or 600 in this one. And look at another defense on my garrison less than a minute ago. Yeah, nobody can beat it. Somebody said on the video on the stream I did, they said in the comments on YouTube, they go, if you use Spearmen with your Menavera, could you get better? I'm like, you cannot get better than always winning. Not one loss since I got to P10. When it was P9, I had one person able to win twice with 2 different Titans, which are, of course, the same meta right now. But other than that, once I got to P10, 0 losses. So you can't get better than always winning. You know what I'm saying? There is no better. Like, what's better than winning? Like winning with a plus A? You know, get like a plus A instead of an A? I don't know. Get a prize to go with winning? You know what it is, though? It means that if you're in a VP team, you don't get to lose any VP ever. Guaranteed. Now everybody's like, oh, Everdor's going to be able to beat you easily. We'll see. Maybe the reskilled Loki can beat me easily. Who knows? Yet. We're going to have to wait till Wednesday or even Tuesday. They might do it early for the blog to come out and let us know about that. Which I will be doing a blog stream about Loki, and we'll be looking closer at the skills. We'll be doing some math. We'll be adding the relics, any of the new relics together on top of the skills to see, if it's just like regular skills and there's no Omega troops and there's no it's going to be like, what? Christian Woods' stream chat says, I'm sitting at 4K Divine Gems. Oh, so you're going to get, if you were, Christian Woods is not going to be doing this event all the way, but if you were, you can add another 500 or 600, whatever the total is. I totally forgot what it was. And then inch your way towards, 8,000 if you're going for that relic. Are you going to go for the Archmage relic, Christian Woods? And then, you can answer that, Christian Woods, and then we'll go to Mr. Maga while we're waiting for your answer. It says, bro, where are the DOT streamers? It's boring, man. Thanks for streaming, Lord. Yeah, I think, though, that they're burnt out. I think, though, we need Vintage to get his test account, and then that will encourage other people to stream. And also, on top of that, some of the people are streaming other games. And this is my strategy when I say don't, do all this negativity about non-Titans and spread the evil hate. Because what happens is people stop streaming, and the DOT players that love this game, like Mr. Maga does, they get bored because they want at least 1 or 2 streams here and there. That just came out like a week or 2 ago, called it's the summary one, and they are asking for DOT content creators. Come on now with that. It keeps probably coming in the stream. You have to keep refreshing it. Yeah, so they are asking for content creators and other things for YouTube and whatnot. And so I'm thinking about doing a stream where I'm actually putting it in the request form to become a streamer, which will be I'll still be streaming Dawn Titans like crazy, but I'll also be streaming that as well. But I probably still will be number one trying to get everything done in is Dawn Titans. It's a brand new game, and it has these heroes. It has heroes and stuff, you know, and it's battle versus battle, a team of heroes versus another heroes. Yeah. It's pretty cool. But still, like, not Dawn Titans where you can go in and, like, Mr. Max says, good job, yeah. But hey, you know, I could do... The thing, though, is what I was thinking is the reason I want to do a stream where I go in and I do the application is because I want to see them go onto my YouTube channel and see that I have some content, at least one stream or one video of their game, because that's going to help me get the actual the gig, you know. And what will happen, though, is that particular game will, as a creator for them, they're going to give me stuff. It's going to be like a test account that Dawn Titans has. It's going to give me, you know, heroes and other things and stuff that you normally don't get for free in the game because I'll be a YouTube creator. You know, but I'm not going to be doing that like as much as Dawn Titans because I'm going to be maxing out. I'm going to be maxing out the meta in Dawn Titans. I'll be maxing out. I'll be in-game player soon. I'll be one of the best of everything. All I need to make sure that I'm still the best is oh no, it's a roster. Never mind. It's okay. Are we back yet? Nice. Okay, we're back, I think. This is a Prestige 8 roster ramp, so that's pretty nice. Still gonna lose. I haven't been able to find like anything higher than a Prestige 8 for Rostram and other things like that. I think it's max troops too. So I can't see. It's only a couple troops left. Oh, Hell died. Yeah, so with certain relics, Hell's health goes way up. I don't know how I do that, but sometimes I take it off, and she went down to less than 1 million. But she's back on attack at 1,800,000,000 health, so she can last a little bit on a really, really strong prestige, but most of the time she'll last almost the whole time. But if it's high prestige, yeah, she'll take about a minute. In a minute she'll be down. Yeah, look at these guys battling. Chop, chop. Only 3 troops left. They're like, oh, I want to die. Do. Do. Whoops, forgot one. Come on now. Got a couple, just 3 more troops. Come on, you can do it. And there's like one in the middle too. I see that now. Man, those 3 troops. Come on. Less than a minute. Just to kill a couple troops. There's actually 3, I think. Come on. Die already. "13 seconds. I lost. Oh. Press CJ, you gotta go with full troops then, I guess. Yep. People are like, you can do that easily with one, you could do that easily with just 1 troop. That wasn't easy, because those last troops would not die. And the bar went up, but it wasn't enough at the last minute. It was not enough. So maybe I wait for about a minute before I put down all these troops here. So put one right here, get that spell, get another spell over here. See, these ones are raging. Look at this. These troops over here are raging. And so sometimes what I like to do is I like to get them to rage over and over again. Watch. So not all of them rage, but 3 of them did. This would work really well if you had a Mega Storm Maiden build as well. Yep, I think though, Mr. Maga and Stream Chat says, do you think Loki would be like Zabal? I hope not. I hope that he is more like Hell, you know? Oh, I forgot I could have dropped those troops too. So we're gonna win this one. Rostram's down. That's good. With 2 minutes left. Yep, guys, I learned everything, all stacking everything on top of each other, all the relics. Like getting 100% resist, you gotta do the math, you know? I learned that from Vintage. Just by watching his videos, that's all. Which I think though he quit because he thought he was telling people to do this Titan or not. I think he just should do just doing the math, you know? Just saying, hey man, this one's gonna be really armored pierce, you know, he's gonna be like armor piercing Titan, or this is gonna be like a big lightning Titan. Once again, we're coming down to like 3 troops that won't die. Come on now. Yeah, but we have the board all the way up there, so we're gonna win, even if I time out. It used to be like back in the day, you would time out, you know, and you couldn't do this. You couldn't get the board so much where like you were gonna win because it's almost all blue. You would time out, you win. Back in the day, I used to, you know, I would time out would mean I lost. There'd be so many troops left, I guess. That's what it meant. 1 troop with 6 seconds left. Come on, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Prestige 8, Rostram. I got, of course, almost all wounded. Yeah. Go collect these. And another one. Really? Wow. So we had another defense. He did Gaia this time and lost. Yeah. Tried to bomb a Gaia, all of them. Not one single Titan can do it. Not one Titan can beat my Minivere. Not one. Yes, sir. Okay. So now we're looking for another victim. Who's going to be the next one, huh? This one's flaring up, so we'll do this one. It's only 10k on that one, though. I mean, we'll try a little bit. So we get some higher ones. 11 and 50. This is 1150. Sorry. Do. I know I'm just like still silent, like, oh my god. Look at this guy. Oh, he's got 30k. Mad lad. Go ahead and tackle his lands and his garrison, all that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, people have been waiting for Loki to come out reskilled. They've been wanting, so we definitely should have a good amount of people saying it's going to be it is a good one. You know, I don't know. Actually, though, take that back, because there is a Titan that came out that was pretty decent, but just because it wasn't part of the meta, they got real mad about it. But it was a decent Titan. You could do some soul attacks. Yeah, I'm talking about Thor. Thor, the difference between the old one and the new one, way big of a difference. The old one, you could barely even do a ping pong land with it. And the old one, I remember, though, I had first gotten Thor, and I had tried to do, I thought he was going to be like a solo Titan. I couldn't win one solo attack, no matter what I tried with him, so I just gave up. But then when he was reskilled, I was able to actually attack max Titans, old ones, and a few different type of probably the Norse ones. Like the Norse ones, like Frigg, you were able to kill with so it wasn't totally useless. This one's a prestige really high, 7. Oh, and he's got the lion belt on there, which I had told people before. It was the lion belt was good versus blah blah, and sure enough, we see one here. But it's still not good enough against my hell. Yeah. Oh, that's a knockout right there. You saw that? Boom. Down for the count. Hey, how many to the next one? I got 668. That's 30k. What is this one? That one's going to be a long battle. We'll save that for last. Do this one. We are making a progress in the gap, just a tiny bit, in between the two ranks. Look how fast though these guys go down. Like bloop 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 bloop. You gotta be. Come on, this shit's fun. Come on now. Oh yeah. But yeah, most likely though, I gotta go ahead and hit some ping pong lands up with one of the 1.4 boosters and get my quota done for that, because it is getting really late. It's like almost 1 in the morning. So, because My quit is 11,000. It's 11,000 souls is what I'm supposed to be doing today. My VP was supposed to be 9, and I've done my VP above. But then I was like, you know what? What if I can do the quota of trying to cover my VP for the days that I missed in this alliance, which would be 11 million per day, and I think that would be, how much would it be? It would be, let's say, 6, 12, 15, I think it would be today. I was supposed to get done 15 mil if I was here the whole entire alliance. It's 3 million a day is my regular quota. Now to be on the leaderboard, it was 6 million a day, which I was able to do for the first 4 days, and then I just basically depleted everything. There was nothing left. I mean, it was crazy. I should have put the name of the stream, Hell Attacking Everything. Yeah. I think I was full on troops, but spells, no. So the troops, let's see. Gonna do some more of these. Almost full on food, so that's good. So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing is getting some infiltrators. Infiltrator 3 stars pre-leveled just for Loki, so I can max them out on the stream. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. So I mean, I wonder though. I mean, we know that I don't have enough to get the 5-star staff of Archmage, but I wonder who does. You know, what I mean, is there going to be somebody that can do a YouTube video, or somebody can do a stream that can get it? Me's a wonder. You know, there's got to be someone that will be able to get it. And let's say all of us, none of us have that many saved up. Who will be able to get it first, and how long? Would it be like in about a month? Who would be the first one? I don't know all the divine gems in every single event, but where else I could be able to calculate how long it would take me. But I'm thinking a month, maybe a month and a half. That one I'm going to save for later. Yeah, it's going to take forever. Forevers. Tricksy tricks. What I did is I killed a store maiden, which was right in between all these grenadiers, and so the skeleton just popped up right in the middle. Remember, with Hell, you kill troops, the skeleton pops up. You have a chance to do it, but if it's Prestige 10, you have the biggest chance, and normally it will pop up. Normally, though, it's like it's practically 100. It's practically there. Damn, hiding in the trees. we just want to do some funsies here. Yeah, I mean, I'm having a blast with Dawn Titans. You know, I can take down anything. And then those relics coming out. Oh my lord! You're gonna make these guys even better. So I have all the archmages maxed, all 3. So this will be a 4th one coming out on the 20th. So it's gonna be Panthers. Ranger, right? So I'm going to have to also pre-level some Rangers to get that maxed out. And then the other one is, I'm not sure if I have all of them. I'm going to have to look closer to see if I have all the other ones. Yep. So guaranteed, guys, I will be one of the first people to get the Pantheon collection for the new meta. I'm just gonna have to make sure to see if I have all the other ones. Odin's gonna be reskilled, and I had used him for prestige food. Picture available. Wait, do I? No, I don't. And a lot of times the lightning spells, when you put the storm mains down, will shoot into the trees. So like there's always like one hiding right over here. It's dead because of that. And then there's one hiding right there. And it will shoot lightning and kill it. Boom. Done. I like that. That's awesome. Definitely do want to get this guy here. So what is he? He's a prestige 10. What? Am I reading that correctly? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's not. 3, 4. Oh, he doesn't have a prestige, I don't think. Never mind. That looked like a prestige 10. 3, 6. That's weird. No prestige at all, huh? He does have a 5-star in there. No, we'll do it without. We'll just see what he's got, huh? Oh, yeah. It is a Menavera. Yeah. If she doesn't beat it, then we'll know it's a prestige 10. Yeah. I want this troop to live. Run, run, hide in the trees. I had the trees over there, I think. Yeah, there we go. The troops are just wandering around in circles. They're like, what do we do? Fuck. No, get back there. Nope, she came out and died. You can't stay hidden. That's the thing about these troops, man. It's like they just won't. You put them on standstill, hiding in the trees. They just won't do it. Can't trust them to stay put. It might be a prestige 10 because these troops are getting killed. Yeah, but I think it's a 10. I'm gonna try it one more time and see, but I think it's a prestige 10. It's get too easily beat. These skeletons shouldn't be dying that fast. Yeah. I got like 60, at least 60% resist on them. 64 or above. And then also damage and all that other crap. And we just beat a 4 and we just beat a prestige 4, so if it's a prestige 0, then it shouldn't be this hard. But we just see here in a second. Just waiting to see if these skeletons can somehow turn it around by, you know, getting more and more of them. I don't think so. There's 2 of them there. If they kill some troops, they'll get more. Nope. Ugh. I've had times where I've attacked a Titan and those 2 damn skeletons left will overpower by killing one troop and then another skeleton pops up and another one. Next thing you know, it's a snowball effect. Next thing you know, they're overwhelming the enemy and you win. But some people just see the last 2 and they go, no, it's done, we're over, and they leave. They retreat. But, you know, it might be that case, it might not. It's never over till the fat lady sings. Probably not enough now, because they're not killing anything. There's some that look like they're about ready to die. Yep, it's over. 30 seconds is not enough to overcome them. Okay, we'll try that again. With full spells and troops. So if it doesn't win with full spells and troops, it is a 10. Yeah. That would mean there's 2 10s on my server. Do like this. Try to get her. maybe over there. There we go. Whoops, I forgot. I'm gonna put that down. Put those meat shield over there. Put some over here. Collect that spell. There's also lots of shields and stuff at the beginning of the battle, so sometimes I like to wait. That will turn the tide. No shield on that I could see. Spell right there, boom, and it gave me an ice spell. Yeah, I think it's a max prestige because I'll be doing a lot better than this. Oh, those legendaries are killing everything. Yeah, I got more skeletons coming on, but they're dying. And he says, bro, you know about the PUG game? Yep, I also know about the Free Fire, all that other stuff. But I play something similar to PUG. It's, what is it called? It's called, I used to play, I haven't played in a while. What's it called? Legends? There's like 2 different Legends. Shadowgun Legends, yeah. I played that one. You can do, versus each other. You can. And it says, why you don't make video on PUG or live? Well, the Legend one I did. Just not that many viewers and stuff. I've done that before. I've had to have a couple streams of Legends. Yeah, this is a Prestige 10 because look at my skeletons get annihilated. Too much. If they can somehow kill some more troops, but I doubt it. Also, another way I think though, if you were to like, let's say you were to put all the skeletons all in one place, it's possible. If you were to put all the skeletons in one place, so that way, they all can reinforce each other, type deal. Of course, though, it would have to be also, I think, max troops. But there's a way. Maybe when those new relics come out that have a certain energy effect for hell, maybe then you can get down to max prestige 10. You know? I'll be the one to figure it out, and then I know for sure that Chance is not going to get that Pantheon collection because he has literally said on stream chat, why am I going to go ahead and collect all these Titans just for a relic? Because it's a relic game. Like, think about it. Like, hell can't do this without the Axes of War. She can't do this. Not on my level. Not the level 21 troops. No. You have to have Axes of War. So it is a relic game, you know? And without those Pantheon collection relics, he's just going to be left back in the dust. If you can stack all those Pantheon collection relics on Loki or on Hell and make them able to take down these new meta Titans, he's going to be beaten. And he himself cannot get all these Titans, and you know he said so. I wasn't going to get it just to get, yeah. So sorry for you. Should listen next time, man. When I say, yeah, you would need to get these. And then, of course, though, he's convinced a lot of his followers not to go for the Pantheon collection. And they're just weak-ass people. Yeah. Just so weak. Couldn't hold up in a fight. Yeah, some of these Pantheon collection relics are similar to the golden relics, you know? Oh yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, what was that? I just beat down in in a minute. Oh, that was oh, that was an old segment. Hell is the new one. Hell's the new segment. What's this one? Here's another one. 31,000. Yeah, not every single land, you know, is 31,000, guys. I hate to tell you that. Most of the time, I'm like attacking level, 14 stuff. How did he get a prestige Titan in? He's not even in a top event team. Oh, well, I'm down here and I'm not even in a top event team either, so I guess though I answered my own question. But yeah, people think though, like House thinks though when you go to the lower leagues that you're going to be the biggest and baddest dog because none of these maxed out players with these high prestige Titans are down there. I just proved you wrong, man. Yeah, that was a prestige 10. There's also a prestige 7. This guy right here that's been testing, he's a prestige 7, okay? So the odds of you beating him are very slim. Like 99% you're not going to win type deal, like 1% maybe. Like you're pretty sure but you're not. You're pretty sure but maybe you're not. Maybe you're not sure at all but you're pretty sure type deal. Yeah. Yeah, I used to think that too. I was like, yeah, you go down lower leagues but then when I finally started coming down, I figured out, wait a second, there are big guys down here. But not that many, And they're probably just tired of all the shit, all the drama up there. Like, oh, you can't attack that guy. Oh, no, you can't cap that land. Why did you cap that? It was in bonus. Show me the picture. You show the picture, they still get kicked. Yeah. When you're in the top leagues, you get in trouble for almost everything you do in war. You know, you can't attack that person. Oh no. You can't take the bonus from that one. Screw that shit, dude. If it's a bonus, you should be able to take it. You know. That's what I say. Look, this guy's trying it too. Expansion. I don't even know his name. It's Thor Velk or something. He's trying it too. If he can beat it, then I did something wrong, but I doubt it. I just chop these up. I attack all VP. Make sure I covered all the bases. All the VP in rank 1. After this stream, I'll probably have to go and get the points. Do the 1.4, grind some small lands, some medium lands or something. I've done my share of VP for today. He's still going at it. He hasn't won yet. There's a way, man. So maybe those Pantheon collections will do it. Yeah, you know what though? I won on the Legends and the Legend game, and so I would like doing the arena. I like doing the silver arena because you could just kill as many aliens or whatever they call themselves, whatever those things are, with like 3 other people. You do like round 2, round 3, round 5, and you don't have to. There's like, if you go to the bigger arenas though, there's ones that are super hard and it takes a lot longer. But yeah, you could do like 15 minutes. One time I was on there and one guy jumped off. He jumped off the game, and there was 2 of us left fighting side by side in gold arena. Just bang, shoot, you know. And I have a bazooka as my backup, and then I got a handgun, and then I have an automatic weapon. So I got one of those automatic machine guns. But I haven't gone to the store over there in that game and got the new updated, if there is, machine gun, you know. But I usually go in there and I buy the most updated machine gun, and people are like, how did you get that? It sounds different, because they all sound different. Yeah, but I went on there, and so you have to have 3 people, right? So I went in there, and I only had like 1 friend on, and he is like, nobody would join, so I couldn't do it. I'm like, fucking shit, really? That's my favorite thing to do, fight in the arenas. Just killing tons of aliens, tons of them, you know, one after the other. Just shoot them like Rambo. You guys ever seen Rambo where he's like, or the one that made fun of Rambo? He's still going at it. Look, I did all those battles. He's still going at it. Wait. He lost. So it is a Prestige 10. Yep. He lost. Okay, so we have all his... Wait, we only have this one, though. I'm going to save that for later. I wonder though how high this can go. Can you get above 32k? What is the max, you know? I also play the War Heroes, which just got an update too, and I was thinking about streaming that for a second. Although nobody would watch it, but just to, you know, just so it could be on YouTube. There's the War Heroes where you literally are like back in a World War II or something, and they just made a train battle, so that's pretty cool. The train battle I don't really like because it's boxes and trains, and you have snipers on one end, And I'm a sniper in that game. I have a really big... It's not the best sniper gun, but it is almost maxed. It's almost maxed out. And I got a nice handgun. The machine guns that I'm really into, but... I can give these people hell. I can do like 3 kills in a row, sometimes even a streak of kills. But what they do is, like, when you go into battle, they put you up with all these people that are above you, your level, or like your same level. But when you first start out, man, if you rush everybody, you can like kill. You know, you can be like the best one. When people first start out, they don't like rushing the battle. You know. But once you start leveling up, they start putting you with these higher players, and the higher players play certain hours of the day as well. So sometimes they have so much heavy armor and war heroes that you're barely making a dent. I'm like fucking maxed out damn sniper, and I'm barely denting you? Come on now, man. Gotta shoot him like 15 times behind his back, and he's like, who? And then he finally turns around and then takes his shotgun and goes boom, and I'm dead. I'm like, I'm shooting you 15 times point blank. Come on now. Yeah, and then you'll do stuff like you'll be sniping, and then they'll go around the whole entire map and circle behind you and kill you from behind. I'm like, fucking crap. And I think there's tons of hackers because you have a knife too. When you go hand to hand, you have a little knife, or you have a sword or an axe or a picks or something. But yeah, the big ones, the big sword, you have to pay for. And I think people are hacking it, and tons of people have it. It's like $100 to get that thing. Like, how many people are going to pay $100 just for one weapon? Like, come on, not me. Hell no. Go play Dawn Titans for $100 and do 3 events. Resistant the dog. Yeah. Yeah, but this other game, like I said, I might do that. I might, because I want to do multiple games. But I've always wanted to do was like do a game that was in history, and you know, so it goes down as like one of the best mobile games, one of the top games, and start out in the beginning when it first starts out, and then like 3 years later, you're like, hey man, I was one of the first people in the game. But not only that, this one though, they're asking for YouTube creators. They're asking for YouTubers, and you have to put the application in, they might pick you, you know. Not only that, not only you would be YouTubing it, but you would have the game on your side. You would have the devs and all that stuff. That'd be really cool. Yeah, so so I think that was it, because this is a big long stream. I wish everybody was bored and be like, let's go watch his stream. Let's go watch him attack everybody. Yeah, I know. Everybody's like, oh man, he told us how to play with Titans, and we're really mad about that because he told us that, you know, Thor can go ahead and solo, and he's wrong, and he told us, you know, that that Achilles was good for conquest, and he's wrong, and blah blah. You guys you need to put that fucking bullshit aside, and let's move on with the game, you know. You can't be butthurt just because I argued with people about Achilles, you know. Yeah. So we just need to move on. Yeah, so look what I did. I mean, I put these skeletons here. It doesn't, you know, resist 24% on the skeletons, and I put this one too for 24% again. Skeleton resist. There's other stuff. There's like the horde resist against range, horde raised at skeleton critical, and this one as well. This is also 24%. So actually that's 72% on the skeletons. And then this might even be in effect. This is 20% Titan and all troop. So I might even have close to 100%. But I'm not sure if the Lucky Clover is covering, and it might be covering the skeletons. If it is, it's gonna be 80, 90%, I think. Yeah. Remember, without Axes of War, she wouldn't be able to do what she does because of the 2 times all troop damage and 2 times all critical. Yeah. So the troop damage is 130, and then the critical is 60, 70%. It's huge. It's huge. Yeah. So I'd like to. So please subscribe, guys. Share to my channel, and yeah, the Titans in this event of the new. I will be streaming those Titans just because they're in this event, so everybody can see what they're about currently. Because there's been so many upgrades, you know, and I think that I'm even going to take them and test them against the new meta, but most likely we'll lose. Yeah, but we will go ahead and also do some wins as well against older Titans, so we can balance it out. Balancing it out isn't everybody wants balancing. So yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do Jinsu, and I'm thinking about if I do tomorrow on Jinsu, it's gonna prestige him once, so we can see what his prestige is like with those Omega Panthers. He's in this event too. Yeah, you have Jinsu right here, and Nurgle. So I have both of those guys maxed. Nurgle, though, has new prestige skills. His prestige has been updated a tiny bit. So, but I don't know if mine's been updated. Like, I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure, but not sure. Does that make any sense? So I'd like everybody for watching. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you, like always, on the battlefield. Okay, the off button.